music for this week's group number is entitled Trapped. But the piece is about a homeless child. And all these other little girls in the neighborhood discover her. And they lend her a dress, and they put a bow in her hair, and they help her out. Then Chloe needs to do like a pretty, like arabesque.
So we're homeless.
I have nothing negative to say about this dance choice. I don't. I think it's going to be good.
I don't think we'll need any of our rhinestones.
No, it's a good thing.
Arch, hold.
Sure, I have my clothes. What clothes do you need?
Lunch for Nia, lunch for you.
Why aren't you wearing your ring?
Lunch for Nia, lunch for me?
I'm not wearing it anymore.
Why?
It's not.
Melissa still won't talk about her engagement, and now she's not wearing her ring. What is going on here?
Doesn't that hurt Greg's feelings, though?
It's just how we're doing it.
That's too bad, 'cause it's a happy thing. And you
Yeah,
should
like,
wanna
I don't know
flash
why
your
it's
ring
not-
and show it off and...
I could try it out and see if I like it, so that way when I get mine made, I'll know if that's the way I want it.
You know, once I put my engagement ring on, I don't think I ever took it off. Did the girls say anything about it? You don't wear it? Did they notice it?
Oh my God. Seriously. I don't know why the other moms are so nosy. I think sometimes it's jealousy. I'm really not sure. I'm happy in my life. I think they need to worry about their children, and I'll worry about mine. I'm not going this weekend, guys. Abby, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but these people are starting this again. So my kids and I are leaving, and we're not going this weekend. Come on, Maddie. Come on, Kenzie, we're leaving. We're not coming this weekend.
Oh, Maddie's crying.
Maddie, we're really not going. We're not going!
I knew it. I knew that these other mothers would eventually push Melissa too far.
Abby, tell them. Tell them now. Maddie, I know you want to do this. I am not doing this. Maddie can go without me. If you're going to take care of her,
I will take care of her.
I'll take care of her. I will go get your clothes. Greg,
Come on.
please call your attorney. These are doing this again. Thanks, Ab. Don't worry about it.
I don't
Never
think
take it off
anybody
my
said
engagement ring.
anything, I don't think offensive. We just asked why she wasn't wearing it. We all have meltdowns, and she runs to Abby.
Because that's her protection.
I know.
And I feel badly,
This
like,
one's
I didn't
giving
mean
us
to, I didn't mean to cross that line.
Abby's watching us.
Maybe when you get home tonight, or when you have a private moment with your mothers, tell them to keep their mouths shut and stay away from Melissa. The last thing that I need right now is for Melissa to have a meltdown. These girls need to be rehearsing, not watching their mothers act like teenage drama queens. There's two things you don't talk about: weddings and divorces. It's none of their business, and they are causing this trouble.
No, we're not. And don't speak to our children that way. Abby always has to drag our kids into things. She has no clue what's appropriate and what's not. Well, here's a clue. If it makes them cry, probably not appropriate. Stop screaming at our kids.
Don't scream at my kids.
You're telling, you're an adult.
I don't care. Melissa
Tell
talks
them that.
about me and says stuff about me, too.
Not about your
Yes, she
husband.
does. And you talk about my mother. So shut up, Abby.
You didn't say anything wrong. If you're a friend, you're a friend. And you shouldn't have all these rules and obligations about what you can say and what you can't say and tiptoeing around everything. She has no clue. She's talking on misinformation.
Let's go. We're taking our kids out of this room. Chloe, we didn't do anything wrong. Don't
No.
listen to Abby. Go get your stuff.
She's fabricating it all along.
Hey,
I came back for my girls. I won't let my personal life interfere with my girls' happiness.
knew you wouldn't let Maddie down.
I'm not gonna let
Or
my daughter
me.
down.
That is such a crock of Melissa came back because she didn't want Abby to be pissed off and not be able to get her daughter ahead anymore.
Okay, we're ready to go. I'm gonna let Gianna know.
Well, that's not how you talk to us. You talk to us like we're a bunch of and you're sweet to her.
Well, if the shoe fits, wear it.
Yeah, well, you need the biggest one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Girls, we have 2 days 2 days until company dance. There's gonna be every amazing studio in the Midwest is gonna be there. Do you understand that? Come on, let's get to it.
Trapped inside these four white walls, waiting for someone to call.
I chose the homeless topic because these girls in the Abby Lee Dance Company are very fortunate. They all live in beautiful homes, they have everything they need, and a lot of kids their age don't. I better see a homeless child that hasn't eaten, that hasn't bathed in that box. Act it out. And they get you, and they befriend you, and they help you, and they clean you up. You come around, you dance with the girls, and at the end, what do we see? Another homeless child, because the problem still exists. So think about that when you're in your own bedroom tonight, going to sleep in your big, beautiful house. Yes? All right.
We have a few hours to kill before the next number, so we left the girls with Abby and we went out for a mom's lunch.
Where's Melissa? Why did she come with us? You know?
What are we gonna do about her? Melissa's been very on edge lately. She still won't talk about her engagement. And then there was that whole blow up at the studio. The whole thing is just very uncomfortable.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna ask you flat out. Did you people get a letter too?
Okay, I was waiting for someone to bring up the letter.
All of the moms received a letter from an attorney saying to cease and desist discussion of Melissa's personal life. What attorney would pen that letter? You got a letter? You got a letter?
I'm just glad I was the only person to get the letter.
I can't believe that she sent a letter to all of us from an attorney that was hired to say that we're not allowed to discuss her personal life.
She's supposed to be our friend.
Who does that?
Well, I'm incredibly offended by that.
I think we should say something to her about it when she comes in.
I think we should.
That's not something you just brush under the rug and don't discuss. We need to keep trying to.
I wonder if she's gonna walk in here chipper like nothing's ever happened.
Here's Melissa coming now.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I was in a rush and I was running late. I just need a drink. Drink.
Well, we have to bring up an awkward subject, Melissa.
What?
The letter. From the attorney that we all got.
It wasn't from me. It's from his attorney, not my attorney.
As Melissa's saying, oh, I didn't send that letter. I don't know what that letter is. It's typical Melissa behavior. She never takes responsibility for her own actions and she deflects onto something else. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I even felt a sense of betrayal, just to be honest, because I'm like, I can't even believe Melissa, you were that upset that I would get something from an attorney.
But like I said, I didn't send it.
This is an important competition, and there is a lot at stake. I am going head-to-head with Candy Apple once again, and they really need to bring their A game to perform as national winners.
Faces on, everybody. I'm really excited about our group number. It's creative and it's original, and I think it's really gonna stand out.
We need you guys back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Guys, let's go.
I'm nervous because I've seen some other performances and they were strong, but just maybe these girls may pull this off.
Next up, coming to the stage, we have entry number 84. This will be in our junior division.
Trapped inside these four white walls, waiting for someone to call. Something's gonna have to give, and I don't know when. Seems it's taking far too long. I've been stuck on this same song. I've been standing on the edge, and I'm gonna fall. I've been blinded by the dark, hoping for a little spark. Diving in the pool of sharks, though I cannot swim. Trying to understand myself,
group number. I think everybody lends themselves to it. They each have a little special part to do. It was seamless, it was flawless.
We start off with first place in our group in the junior overall goes to entry number 119, all the way down, Dance Arts Center.
I'm surprised it wasn't us. I thought ours was good.
We are in the height of the competition season. People are out for blood, and my kids have been hit or miss. Sometimes they're winning, sometimes they're not.
Second place goes to entry number 103, Countdown, Midwest Edge Dance Academy. Third place in the junior overall group goes to entry number 84, Trapped, Abby Lee Dance Company.
I'm actually surprised. The girls got third place. Thought it was way better than any of the other dances we've been doing. I really thought they should have got first.
These kids learn these dances sometimes in a day, and now they have to remember every dance they've done to perform in her dance concert. That's a lot to ask of these little girls.
When we did the trap number for competition, I called it Trapped because that was the name of the music. And there's a little girl, and she's homeless. I need to teach Maddie a lesson. She's not always gonna get the lead or the best spot in the dance. You know, I asked that kid to do a solo, and she said no. So you know what, Maddie? You don't need to be featured in any of the numbers. Maddie, I asked you to do a solo, you said no. I'm giving this part to Chloe.
She's switching Chloe and Maddie out. For what? For this trap dance.
Wonder why, though?
I don't know.
To torture Maddie for not doing her solo last week.
Oh, really?
I think Chloe is really excited to show Abby that she can dance a featured role like Trapped and do it well. Abby's now giving away 4 scholarships to further your dance education. I think Chloe deserves a scholarship. Everyone's replaceable, especially you.
We were in Trapped rehearsal, and Miss Abby switched Maddie and I's parts, and now I guess I'm the homeless child, so I'm kind of nervous, but I don't want to not take that kind of opportunity.
And 1, 2, 3.
Since I didn't do a solo last week, Miss Abby got mad at me and switched my part with Chloe in Trapped, and it's kind of sad for me because I really loved my part and I loved acting it out.
I didn't think that was too bad, Chloe. Good job. Girls, what are you doing out there? It was like bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. It was like a contagion getting to that hit. Part I told you to work on didn't get any better. And the ending that has to really be impressive. Once you hit a note, the music, boom, don't move. Come on, let's go. Chloe is playing the role that Maddie usually has. She better step it up because that role is important and this number is beautiful. When you get out there, you need to convince everybody in that audience that you are homeless. This is your moment, make it your moment.
I kind of felt a lot of pressure for Trapped because I just got selected for the lead role. I only had a little bit of time to rehearse it, so I didn't want to be the one to mess up.
Let's do it.
We're having an issue.
What's the matter, Kendall?
I need to get ready.
Settle down. I know you're tired. We're all tired, sweetheart.
No, and it's important to you.
Why are you ripping your hair?
Right now. I need to get dressed.
Chloe getting the featured role in Trapped this week is kind of a catch-22. I'm thrilled that she is finally getting this amazing role in a great dance, but on the other hand, Maddie has already performed this role, and so Chloe is always gonna be compared to Maddie. So if anything goes wrong, Abby's gonna throw it back in her face like, Maddie was better.
Trapped inside these 4 white walls, waiting for someone to call. Something's gonna have to give, and I don't know when. Seems it's taken far too long. I've been stuck on this same song. Promise me
Chloe does the lift, rolls over Brooke's back, up to the beautiful arch, holds it, then down. I gave her a correction, and she did it. Thank you, Chloe.
I thought Chloe was fabulous, and I think that she deserves to have more lead roles.
You seen enough? Yeah. Candy Apple's dance recital is top notch, and Abby's recital is nothing to the degree of our recital.
Yay! Congratulations. Fabulous performance.
You put on a wonderful show, Miss Abby.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was great. They did a great job. They were outstanding from beginning to end. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
She really wants Kendall on that pyramid.
Jill, you know, you tried the whole gift thing with Abby before. 2 dozen long stem roses, really? It's been a long few days. Like, you're making me a little sick to my stomach.
Congratulations to you all. That's what doing a show is like. I think we may have gotten some new students from your performances, so I appreciate that. Remember, you're only as good as your last performance.